Hello students, welcome to Sai Niketan PU Science College, Jamkhandi and Mudor, and this is a Department of Biology. Today we are going to start solve some MCQs question, means multiple choice questions from the chapter 2, that is a sexual reproduction in flowering plant. Yes, so almost synopsis regarding this chapter we completed in last 12 videos. So in that one, the pre-fertilization structure, then the fertilization, post-fertilization structure and event, almost chapter we completed one. So today only 25 questions we are going to solve, clear? So try to answer these questions as early as possible. So this is your first question. So the fleshy fruit with the stony endocarp are called which type of fruit? Yes, so 4 options are there: pome, drupe, capsule, berries. So you got simple example antidrille. Typification of fruit is not given in this chapter, but it is a morphological point of view. So fruits alli simple fruit, aggregate fruit, then composite fruit anthe ನಾವು last class ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ದು. Simple fruit alli dry fruit and fleshy fruit ಅಂತ ಎರಡು ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಇದ್ದು. Dry fruit means where the water content is very less. Fleshy fruit means they are the pulpy. Under that fleshy fruit many types are there. ಸೊ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪೋಮು, ಪೆಪೋ, ಡ್ರೂಪು, ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸುಲು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಡ್ರೈ ಇದೆ, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಫ್ಲೆಶಿ ಇದೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಫ್ಲೆಶಿ ಫ್ರೂಟಿಗಲ್ಲಿ ಗಾವಾ, ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಡ್ರೈ ಫ್ರೂಟಿಗಲ್ಲಿ ಮಸ್ಟರ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ನಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವು ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್? ಫ್ಲೆಶಿ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೋನಿ ಎಂಡೋಕಾರ್ಪ್. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ರೀಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋ ಮತ್ತು ಕೋಕೋನಟ್ ಎರಡು ಫಿಗರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ವೆನ್ ಯು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕೋಕೋನಟ್, ಈಗ ಮಾವಿನ ಹಣ್ಣು ಮತ್ತು ತೆಂಗಿನಕಾಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊರಗಿಂದು ಎಪಿಕಾರ್ಪ್ ಅಂತಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀಸೋಕಾರ್ಪ್, ದೆನ್ ಸ್ಟೋನಿ ಎಂಡೋಕಾರ್ಪ್ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಸ್, ಸೊ ಸಚ್ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ದ ಡ್ರೂಪ್. Drupe means where the stony endocarp is present, such fruits are called as drupe. ಈಗ ಪೋಮು, ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸುಲು, ಬೆರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಪೋಮ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ವೆನ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಕುಕುಂಬರ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಪೋಮ್. ವೆನ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸುಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಬೆಂಡೆಕಾಯಿ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸುಲ್ ರೀತಿಯ ಒಂದು ಹಣ್ಣು. ಬೆರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಟೊಮ್ಯಾಟೊ ಅಂತ ತಗೋತೀರಿ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಬೆರಿ. ಸೊ ಬಾಕಿ ಟೈಪಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಡ್ರೂಪ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ವೇರ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೋನಿ ಎಂಡೋಕಾರ್ಪ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಈಗ ನೀವು ಮಾವಿನ ಹಣ್ಣು ಮತ್ತು ತೆಂಗಿನಕಾಯಿ ಎರಡೂ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಮಾವಿನ ಹಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ಎಪಿಕಾರ್ಪ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ರಿಂಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್, ಐದರ್ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಆರ್ ಯೆಲ್ಲೋ. ದ ಮೀಸೋಕಾರ್ಪ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಪಲ್ಪಿ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಎಡಿಬಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಎಂಡೋಕಾರ್ಪ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟೋನಿ. ಈಗ ತೆಂಗಿನಕಾಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಪಿಕಾರ್ಪ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ನೇಚರ್, ಮೀಸೋಕಾರ್ಪ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಫ್ಲೆಶಿ, and the endocarp is again stony in nature. So your answer is drupe 1, second answer. Yes, this is your first question. Second question, the pollen grains of the plant whose chromosome number diploid 28 are cultured to get the callus by tissue culture method. Yes, so tissue culture method dalli ನಾವು pollen grain ನಾವು ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈಗ pollen grain ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್ ಇದೆ? 2n number, 28 number. Pollen grains of the plant whose chromosome number is 28. Yes, so what would be the number of chromosome in the cells of the callus? Yes, ಈಗ ಕ್ಯಾಲಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್, ಈಗ pollen grains of the plant whose chromosome number is 28 are cultured to get the callus by the tissue culture method. What would be the number of chromosome in the cells of the callus means? So ಈಗ ಕ್ಯಾಲಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ pollen grains are the male gametophyte. Yes, they are the product of the meiosis one. Yes, so ಈ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್ ನಂಬರ್, ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಯಾವುದೋ ಸೆಲ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅದು ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ 28 ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಿದ್ರೆ, ಮೇಲ್ ಗೆಮೆಟೋಫೈಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅದರ ಅರ್ಧ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ 2n28 ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಿದ್ರೆ, ಎನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಹಾಫ್ ಆಫ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಒನ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ 14. ಸೊ the 56 eliminate ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, that is not option. 21 is also not option. Yes, the 28 is again diploid number, but here pollen grain ploidy is always haploid, that is a 14 number. Answer is 1. Read the question. Pollen grain of the plant whose 2n 28 are the cultured to get the callus ಬೈ ಟಿಶ್ಯೂ ಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಪೋಲನ್ ಗ್ರೈನ್ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲಸ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಪೋಲನ್ ಗ್ರೈನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಹೆಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಡ್, ದ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇಸ್ 14. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಈಸ್ 1. Now question number 3, match the following. Many terminologies are there and related terms are there. Match the entries of column 1 with those of the column 2 and choose the correct answer. ಈ ಕಾಲಮ್ 1ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ಟರ್ಮಿನಾಲಜಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಬಿಡಿ. ಕ್ಲಿಸ್ಟೋಗೇಮಿ, ಗೈಟಿನೋಗೇಮಿ, ಎಂಟೆಮೋಫಿಲಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಕ್ಸೆನೋಗೇಮಿ. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಟರ್ಮ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಕೋರಿಲೇಟ್, ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡಿ. ಈಗ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ವೇ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ದೆನ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಕ್ಲಿಸ್ಟೋಗೇಮಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ insect pollination, bud pollination, pollination between flowers of the same plant, wind pollination, cross pollination. Clistogamy means almost bud pollination match ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Clistogamy means flowers are which are not open at all. Yes. Geitinogamy means the pollination between the flowers of the same plant. Geitinogamy means within the same plant ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So geitinogamy means ಓಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಂಟೆಮೋಫಿಲಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎಂಟೆಮೋಫಿಲಸ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಂಟೆಮೋಫಿಲಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪಾಲಿನೇಟೆಡ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್. ಕ್ಸೆನೋಗೇಮಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ದ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಪಾಲಿನೇಷನ್. ಎಸ್, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್, ವಿಚ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್? ಸೊ AN ಒಂದೇ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ವೇ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್. AN, BO, CM and DQ. Yes, this is the correct answer. Yes, answer is a 3. Clistogamy antidare flower which does not open at all, that's why bud pollination agutte. Geitinogamy means it is a type of autogamy where the pollen grain transfer from the anther to the stigma of the different flower within a same plant. Entomophily means that is a insect pollination. Xenogamy means that is a cross pollination. Yes, so this is your fourth question. The fruit developed from the single flower with the syncarpous pistil. ಹಣ್ಣು ಒಂದು ಹೂವಿಂತ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಹೂವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಪೆಲ್ಲು, ಗೈನೋಷಿಯಮ್, ಐದರ್ ಸಿಂಕಾರ್ಪಸ್ ಪಿಸ್ಟಿಲ್. ಎಸ್, ಸಿಂಕಾರ್ಪಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಪೆಲ್ ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಟೈಪಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ವಿ ಕವರ್ಡ್. ಅಂಡರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಒನ್ 3 fruits are there: simple fruit, aggregate fruit and composite fruit. Aggregate fruit always develop from the apocarpus ovary. Yes, multiple fruit or the composite fruit develop from the inflorescence. Yes, pseudocarp means that is a false fruit. Yes, false fruit means which develop from the ovary plus other floral part. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ flower with the syncarpous pistil means, so either the fruit develop from the single carpel or the polycarpellary syncarpous ovary. The answer is a simple fruit. Simple fruit means they always develop from the either single carpel or syncarpous ovary. Yes, so answer is first one. Simple fruit means develop from the single ovary or the syncarpous ovary. Aggregate means always develop from the apocarpous ovary, ಅಂದರೆ ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗದೇ ಅಂತ ಕಾರ್ಪೆಲ್ದಿಂದ. Multiple fruit means they develop from the inflorescence. Yes, pseudocarp means they are the false fruit. For example, apple is there. So now question number 5. Try to find out the answer from yourself only. Wind pollinated flowers are. Wind pollination means that is a anemophily. Yes, wind pollination means that is a anemophily. So specific characters are given. You try to eliminate the answer. Wind pollinated flowers are small, brightly colored, producing large number of pollen grain. So in this one, brightly color is wrong one. The color is required to attract the insect. This is wrong option. Small, producing large number of dry pollen grain. Yes, pollen grains, flowers are small, producing large number of pollen grain. Yes, some extent it is a correct one. Large, producing abundant nectar and the pollen grain. Yes, nectar production is not necessary in the wind pollination. This is the wrong one. Next one, small, producing nectar and dry pollen grain. Yes, small, producing nectar and dry pollen grain. Again here nectar is produced. This is the wrong one. So igilli producing nectar means wind pollination alli nectar color that is not necessary. So flowers are small, they producing the pollen grains which are dry in nature and producing large number. So large number and dry pollen grain. This is the correct one. Answer is 2. Now try to recollect the features of the wind pollinated flower. The flowers are very small, they are inconspicuous. If they are small, they are present in the inflorescence. They are colorless, odorless, and the nectarless one. Usually carpel with the gynoecium with the single carpel. Stigma is feathery and to trap the pollen grain. Anthers are exposed to the wind current. So these are the main features. So most of the grasses will pollinate the wind pollination only. So next question, 6th one. In castor and maize, yes, in castor and maize, now castor and maize mean the male and female flowers are born in the different plant. Whether it is correct or wrong. Castor and maize, no. They produce the unisexual flower, but they are the monoecious. Different plant ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾರೆ. So this is a dioecious ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Yes, different plant means this is a wrong one. Autogamy is prevented but not gytinogamy. ಈ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಅಂತಿದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮೇಜಲ್ಲಿ the plant contain unisexual flower. Yes, both staminated pistillate one. So due to the unisexual nature, autogamy is prevented. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಫ್ಲವರ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಪಾಲಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಅದೇ ಗಿಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಲಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. This is not correct. Yes. Next option, the anther and stigma are placed at the different position and encourage the cross pollination. No, this condition is not seen in the castor and maize. This is also wrong. So actually this condition is different position means this is a heterostyly. Both autogamy and gytogamy are prevented. Means this is also wrong one. So answer, autogamy is prevented but not gytinogamy. This is correct option. Answer is a second one. Next question, 7th question. The germ pore in the pollen grain are the region. So pollen grain structure, if you observe this one, so outer layer is a exine, inner layer is a intine. Inside the pollen grains are either 2-celled, 3-celled conditions are there. Now here we are talking about the germ pore. Yes, so germ pore means which are made up of lignin and suberin. Suberin is not present, lignin is also absent here. Germ pore, yes, that can withstand the high temperature and strong acid and alkali. Yes, this is the features of the pollen grain due to presence of some specific chemical. That's why they can stand high temperature and strong alkali, but it is not related to the germ pore. Which lacks sporopollenin? Yes, here comes the main point. When you take the pollen grain, it made up of 2 layers, exine and intine. Yes, exine is made up of sporopollenin. In some places, exine is not deposited. These are called the germ pore. Germ pore are the specific site where the sporopollenin is not deposited. Such area is called the germ pore. Now next one, though which sperms are released in the female gametophyte. Through which sperms are released into the female gametophyte. No. From germ pore, pollen tube develop from which male gametes are released one. So this option is also wrong one. Answer, third one is correct. So the answer for this question is a third option, which lacks sporopollenin. Yes. Now next question, 8th one. Among the terms listed below, those that are not technically correct name for the floral whorls are. So what we have to find, which is a not technically correct, we have to find of the floral whorls. If you take the complete bisexual flower, it is made up of the 4 whorls. Yes, calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium. 4 whorls ಆಗಿದೆ ಈಗ. ಈಗ ಟರ್ಮಿನಾಲಜಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದರ whorls ಯಾವುದು? Androecium, second option carpel, then corolla and sepal. Here the carpel is a unit of gynoecium and the sepal is a unit of calyx. Yes, now androecium is a whorl and corolla is also a whorl one. So the question is, among the term listed below, those that are not technically correct name for the floral whorls. Illi idu technically correct illa, idu technically correct illa. Yes, answer is a third one, that is a carpel and sepal. The androecium is a whorl and corolla is also one. Carpel combined to form means the collective unit of the carpel is called the gynoecium and collective unit of the sepal is called the calyx one. Their answer is a third one, that is a carpel and the sepal. They are not technical term for the whorl. Now next question is a ninth one. In dicotyledon plant bear flower but never produce the fruit seeds. Yes, ಈಗ dicotyledon ಅಲ್ಲಿ plant bear the flowers, ಹೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ but never produce the fruit and seeds. never produce the fruit and seeds ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. The probable cause for the above situation ಅಂದರೆ ಹೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಹಣ್ಣು ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಕಾರಣ ಏನಿರ್ಬೋದು? The plant is dioecious and bear only pistillate flower. Dioecious. So here chances of fruit formation and seed formation is there. Pistillate flower ಅಂದರೆ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಫ್ಲವರು, ಆ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಫ್ಲವರಿಂದ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ನೂ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಬೀಜನೂ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. Yes, this is not correct. The plant is dioecious, bear both pistillate and the staminate flower. It is also dioecious, but plant bear dioecious, bear the pistillate staminate flower. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ pistillate flowerದಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಸೀಡ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. The plant is monoecious, means both male and female reproductive part is there. Pollination ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, fertilization ಆಗಿ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ನೂ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. This is also not correct. Now plant is dioecious, bear only staminate flower. So dioecious and bear only staminate flower means it contain only male. So if the plant produce only male flower, then in such plant the formation of fruit and seed is highly impossible. The fruit formation and seed formation take place only pistillate flower, not in the staminate flower. So here answer fourth one is a correct one. So ಇದು ಡೈಷಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಎರಡು ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟು, ಮೇಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ಸ್ ಬೇರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಈ ಗಿಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಮೇಲ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಇದೆ. ಅಂಥ ಹೂವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಗಿಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಣ್ಣು ಮತ್ತು ಬೀಜ ಆಗುವುದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಫ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೆಮಿನೇಟ್, ಇನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಒನ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಬಟ್ ದ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್. Now next question is a 10th one. The outermost and the innermost wall layer of the microsporangium in an anther are respectively. So it is regarding the anther wall or the wall of the microsporangium. The anther wall is made up of 4 layers. Yes. ಈಗ ಲೇಯರ್ ಯಾವುದಂದ್ರೆ ಎಪಿಡರ್ಮಿಸ್, ಎಂಡೋಥೀಸಿಯಂ, ಮಿಡಲ್ ಲೇಯರ್, ಟೆಪಿಟಮ್. ಎಪಿಡರ್ಮಿಸ್, ಎಂಡೋಥೀಸಿಯಂ, ಮಿಡಲ್ ಲೇಯರ್, ಟೆಪಿಟಮ್. 4 ಲೇಯರ್ ಇತ್ತು, 1 2 3 4. ಎಸ್, ಹಿಯರ್ ದಿ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಔಟರ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್. ಔಟರ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಎಪಿಡರ್ಮಿಸ್, ಇನ್ನರ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಟೆಪಿಟಮ್. ಎಸ್, ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ endothecium and tapetum is given, wrong. Epidermis and endodermis is wrong. Epidermis and middle layer, this is also wrong. Middle epidermis and tapetum, this is the correct one. So epidermis is a single layer, it is barrel shaped cell. Endothecium is almost 2 to 3 layer. Yes, middle layer also it is a multi layer. Tapetum is the innermost layer which will give the nourishment one. So here outermost is the epidermis, innermost is the tapetum. Is this correct? No, answer is the fourth correct one. Next question is the 11th one, little bit long. From the statement given below, choose the option that are true for the typical female gametophyte of the flowering plant. Female gametophyte. Yes, they are asking. So female gametophyte means this is a gametophyte, these are the antipodal cells, and these are the central cell with the polar nucleus, these are the synergid. Yes, and this is the egg. Now they are talking about the female gametophyte embryo sac. It is a 8 nucleate and 7 celled at maturity. Yes, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಸೆಲ್ಲು ಚಲಾಜಲ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಹತ್ರ, 3 ಸೆಲ್ಲು ಆಂಟಿಪೋಡಲ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಹತ್ರ, central cell 1 is there, and central cell contain 2 nucleus. This is correct one. Now we are going to talk which one is a not true. Yes, which is a true. First one is correct. It is a free nuclear during the development. Yes, free nuclear development. So when you take the formation of the embryo sac, so this is a megaspore mother cell. This will divide, produce the, this undergo meiosis, and that meiosis is a free nuclear one. Means first division is this will divide, yes, produce 2 megaspore, then 4 megaspores are produced, yes, out of that one 3 will degenerate, only 1 will remain functional, yes. From this one it undergo repeated 3 mitotic division, 3 mitotic division ಆದ ಕೂಡಲೇ embryo sac develop ಆಗೋದು. But this division is a free nuclear during the development one. Cell wall formation ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 8 ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, then only the cell wall is laid down. So 3 cells are present toward the chalazal end, that is the antipodal cell. 3 cells, egg apparatus in which synergid and egg is there, that is collectively called the egg apparatus, present toward the micropolar end, and central cell which is a 2 polar nucleus. So this division of free nuclear, this is also correct one. So embryo sac is situated inside the integument but outside the nucellus. No. Inside the integument and inside the nucellus. This statement is wrong one. It has an egg apparatus situated toward the chalazal end. This is also wrong. Egg apparatus is present always toward the micropolar end. This is chalazal end, this is a micropolar end. This statement is also wrong one. So answer is first and second statements are correct. Here answer is third answer. Other answers are wrong one. Now question number 12. The autogamy can occur in chasmogamous flower if andre, so chasmogamous, clistogamous ಎರಡು terminology ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ. Chasmogamous ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Almost clistogamous terms also we covered today also. Clistogamous means the flower which does not open at all. Chasmogamous means which open and expose the anther and stigma towards the outside. ಈ ಓಪನ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಟೋಗೆಮಿ ಆಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ನಾವು ಫುಲ್ಫಿಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Pollen mature before maturity of the ovule. This is a protogyny. Male gametes are mature before the ovule. Not possible. Ovule mature before the maturity of pollen grain. This is a protogyny. This is also wrong. ಅಂದರೆ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಡೈಕೋಗ್ಯಾಮಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಫ್ ದ ಟೈಮಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೆಚುರಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬೋತ್ ಮೇಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ರಿಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಡಿಫರ್, autogamy will not take place. Yes, this will promote the cross pollination. Both pollen and ovule mature simultaneously. Yes, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡೂ ಮೆಚುರಿಟಿ ಒಂದೇ ಟೈಮಿಗೆ ಆತಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಪಾಲಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಬೋತ್ ಆಂಥರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟಿಗ್ಮಾ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಲೆಂತ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೋತ್ ಆಂಥರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟಿಗ್ಮಾ ಆಫ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಆಂಥರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಟಿಗ್ಮಾ ಲೆಂತ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸೈಡಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಸ್, so they should be same platform. Length of the filament and length of the style is deciding one. So this may be correct one, but this will not give that, it will not promote the autogamy. So sexual maturity ಒಂದೇ ಟೈಮಿಗೆ ಆತಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ autogamy ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ the position is same, but they are not told about the maturity timing. Answer third one is the most probable answer. So answer is the third one. Yes, ಎರಡೂ ಸಮೀಪ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ಟೈಮಿಂಗ್ ಬೇರೆ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಫರ್ಟಿಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಟೈಮಿಂಗ್ ಒಂದೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಫರ್ಟಿಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ನಾವು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಚೂಸ್ ದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 13. ಕ್ಲಿಸ್ಟೋಗ್ಯಾಮಿ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಟ್ autogamy. Whether it is correct or not. Clistogamy means which does not open. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ exhibit autogamy. Yes, correct one. Chasmogamous flower always exhibit the geitonogamy. No. In chasmogamous flower autogamy ಆಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ if we fulfill their requirement. Geitonogamy ಆಗಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ the flowers are unisexual but the plant is dioecious. ಅದು ಫುಲ್ಫಿಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Clistogamy flower exhibit the autogamy and geitonogamy. No. In clistogamy autogamy is possible but not geitonogamy. Chasmogamous flower never exhibit autogamy. This is also wrong. ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ chasmogamous flower always exhibit the geitonogamy, that is also wrong. Chasmogamous flower never exhibit the autogamy, that is also wrong. Autogamy ಆಗಬಹುದು. So ultimately first statement fit goods. Clistogamous flower always exhibit the autogamy. ಅಂದರೆ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಿದ್ರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಪಾಲಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಗಲೇಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ನಾವು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ 14th one. From among the situation given below, choose one that prevent both autogamy and geitonogamy. ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಪಾಲಿನೇಷನ್ನು ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು ಅಥವಾ ಗೈಟಿನೋಗೇಮಿನೂ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು. Try to find out this one. So monoecious plant bear unisexual flower. Unisexual flower ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ autogamy one prevent the both autogamy and geitonogamy ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಒನ್ ಪ್ರಿವೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಗೈಟಿನೋಗೇಮಿ ಆಗಬಹುದು. ದ ಡೈಷಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬೇರಿಂಗ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲ್ ಆರ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್. ಡೈಷಿಯಸ್ ಬೇರಿಂಗ್ ಕಂಟೇನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲ್ ಆರ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಅಂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಸ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗಿಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಮೇಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಇತ್ತಂತಿದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಟೋಗೇಮಿನೂ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಗೈಟಿನೋಗೇಮಿನೂ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆನ್ ದ xenogamy only. Next one, monoecious flower containing bisexual flower. ಈಗ bisexual flower ಅಂದರೆ autogamy ಆಗಲೇಬೇಕು. Dioecious plant with the bisexual flower. So this is a irrelevant one. Yes. So dioecious plant with the bisexual flowers. So here answer second one is a correct one. Dioecious plant bearing only male or female flowers ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಎರಡೂ ಗಿಡ ಒಂದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಟೋಗೇಮಿನೂ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಗೈಟಿನೋಗೇಮಿನೂ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ 15th one. In a fertilized embryo sac, the haploid, diploid and triploid structure. So this is the easiest one. So haploid N, diploid 2N and triploid, that is a 3N structure ಯಾವುದು? Embryo sac ಒಳಗಿನ structure. Yes. So if you take the embryo sac, here 3 cells are there. This side synergid and egg is there. These are the polar nucleus. Now synergid is a triploid, zygote is a diploid, primary endosperm nucleus. Synergid is a haploid, zygote is diploid, endosperm nucleus is a triploid one. So sequence ಯಾವ್ದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? haploid, diploid, triploid. So answer is, this is the wrong one. Now next one is a synergid antipodal cell polar nucleus. Synergid is a haploid, antipodal cell is haploid, polar nucleus is N plus N. 2 nucleus are there. Yes. So this is also wrong. Now next one is a antipodal cell haploid, synergid haploid, primary endosperm cell is triploid, but this synergid is a haploid. This statement is also wrong one. In fourth one, synergid is a haploid. Yes. Zygote is a diploid and primary endosperm is a triploid. This option is a correct one. Answer is a fourth one. So synergid is a haploid, zygote is a diploid, primary endosperm is a triploid. Is this correct? Next one is a 16th question. In an embryo sac, the cell that degenerate after fertilization, ಅಂದರೆ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಫರ್ಟಿಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಆದ ನಂತರ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಡಿಜನರೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಫರ್ಟಿಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಒನ್ calyx, corolla will wither, stigma and style also falls off. In some cases calyx is persistent one. So here they are asking about the only embryo sac ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು. After fertilization, ovary turn into fruit, ovule turn into seed. Embryo sac ಒಳಗಿನ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಡಿಜನರೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. In this case, synergid degenerate, yes. Primary endosperm cell will not degenerate. This will develop into endosperm. This is wrong. Synergid will degenerate and antipodal cell also degenerate. Yes, this is correct one. Now 16th one, antipodal cell, primary endosperm cell. Here primary endosperm cell is the wrong one. Antipodal cell will degenerate. Egg cell and antipodal cell. Egg will not degenerate and antipodal cell will degenerate. Yes. Which will degenerate means second option is correct one. Both synergid and antipodal cell degenerate. Next question is the 17th one. In the embryo of typical dicot and grass, ಇಲ್ಲಿ dicot and grass ಅಂತ ಎರಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Dicot is a dicot one, grass is a monocot. True homologous structures are, ಈಗ homologous ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಎರಡರದ್ದು ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಹೊಂದಾಣಿಕೆ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ whose origin is same, structure and function is also, function some may different one. Yes. So homologous structure means dicot ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರು ಮೊನೊಕಾಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇರೆ ಹೆಸರು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಸೇಮ್. So here coleorhiza and coleoptile, they are seen only in the grass, not in the dicot. Coleoptile and the scutellum is a cotyledon. The coleoptile will develop on the plumule one. So it present in monocot but not in the dicot one. But if you take the third option, dicot cotyledon is present in the dicot one, scutellum is present in the monocot one. So the cotyledon in monocot is called as a scutellum particularly. So both are the homologous structure. Third answer is correct one. Hypocotyle and radical. Hypocotyle means region of the embryo below the point of attachment of cotyledon, that is called hypocotyle. Radical is part which will develop into root system. Here option third is correct one. Yes. So both are homologous, that is a cotyledon and scutellum. The cotyledon of monocot is called the scutellum one. Next, 18th question. The embryo sac of an angiosperm is made up of embryo sac of angiosperm. This is a 2013th question. The embryo sac ಎದರಿಂದ ಆಗಿದೆ. It is 8 cell. Second option 7 cell 8 nucleus. Third option 8 nucleus, 8 cell 7 nucleus. So first option and third option is wrong one. So when you take the embryo sac, so ಈ ಕಡೆ 3 ಸೆಲ್ಲು, ಈ ಕಡೆ 3 ಸೆಲ್ಲು, ಸೆಂಟ್ರ್ 1 ಸೆಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 2 ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯಸ್ ಇದೆ. That's why 7 celled 8 nucleus fit goods. Yes. So 3 antipodal cells towards chalazal end, 1 egg and 2 synergy toward the micropylar end, and the central cell with 2 polar nucleus. So answer is a 7 celled 8 nucleus. Answer is a 2-1. Now next question, 19th. With respect to the angiosperms, identify the incorrect pair of following. ಈಗ angiosperms ದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು incorrect pair ಇದೆ? This is a 2014th question. So only ploidy is given in angiosperms, which is an incorrect pair. Antipodal cells are diploid. This is incorrect. Vegetative cells of the male gamete, yes, this is a haploid. This is a product of meiosis. Haploid irlebeku. Primary endosperm nucleus triploid. This is also correct. The triploid irlebeku. Cells of the nucellus and ovule. Nucellus is a sporophytic tissue, that is a diploid one, that is also correct. Yes, which is incorrect means antipodal cell, that is a triploid, diploid, it is an incorrect one. Yes, answer is the first one. Now next question, 20th one. Again, in castor and maize, so idr ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು just ನೋಡಿದ್ದು. In castor and maize, autogamy is prevented but not geitonogamy. One statement. ಈ castor and maize means, so ಈ ಗಿಡದಲ್ಲಿ castor and maize ನಲ್ಲಿ, so these are the monoecious but flowers are unisexual. So both male and female pistillate statemet flowers are present on the same plant. That's why autogamy is prevented but not geitonogamy. So this statement is correct. Now we have to observe other statement also. Both autogamy and geitonogamy is prevented. No, this is the wrong one. Male and female flowers born on a different plant. Yes, this is correct. So male and female flowers, no, this is the wrong one. Not different plant, on the same plant only. The anther and stigma are placed at the different position to encourage the cross pollination. Different position, this is not visible in the castor and maize. So out of this one, statement 1 is correct. The autogamy is prevented but not geitonogamy because both castor and maize contain unisexual flower, but that is a monoecious one. Answer is the first one. Next question, 21st. The germ pore in the pollen grain are regions of. Again, the related question came. This is a 2014 question. Germ pore is the pollen grain, the region that can withstand high temperature and strong acid and alkali. Yes, pollen grain can withstand, but it is not related to pollen grain, germ pore one, through which the sperms are released into the female gametophyte. Sperms are released out germ pollen tube ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. This is wrong. Which are made up of the lignin and suberin? Same statement came in this question. Last question ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಇತ್ತು. Which lacks sporopollenin? Yes, this is correct. Yes, this question repeats one. So germ pore means the area where the sporopollen is not deposited one, through which the pollen tube germinates. Is this correct? So answer fourth one is correct here. Correct one. Now next question, 22. The 2000-year-old seed excavated from the King Herod Palace at the Dead Sea belonged to. 2015 question. Dendrocalamus strictus, Lupinus arcticus, Articus. Then next one is the Phoenix dactylifera, Strobilanthus kunthiana. So 2000-year-old antidralli answer is a Phoenix dactylifera. So which is excavated King Herod Palace near the Dead Sea. Lupinus arcticus is excavated from the Arctic, this one, tundras one. So that germinated after 10,000 years one. It is talking about the seed viability. Yes, here answer is a third one, Phoenix dactylifera. That is correct one. Straight away, it is a factual question. So both Lupinus arcticus and the Phoenix dactylifera both are mentioned in the textbook. So question number 23. In Dithecus anther, each pollen sac contains 10,000 microspore mother cell. What the total number of pollen grains are produced in the anther? In Dithecus anther, each pollen sac, we have to calculate the total number of pollen grain in the anther. When you take the anther, that is a Dithecus tetrasporangiate structure like this one. So they are talking about the one pollen sac contain 1000 microspore mother cell. Yes. What are the number of pollen grains produced in the anther one? Total anther nalli ಎಷ್ಟು pollen grain ತಯಾರಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. So if 1000 microspore mother cells are there, so it undergo meiosis produce the 4000 pollen grain, 4000 microspores, and each microspore has the potential develop into pollen grain. So this is a case of only one pollen sac. If 4000 microspore here, 4000 microspore this pollen sac, and 4000 is here, totally 16,000 pollen grains are produced in this pollen sac, anther one. So straight away answer first one is correct. 4000 into 4. Is this clear? 4000 pollen grains wrong, 32 wrong, and 8000 is also wrong one. Correct answer is a 16,000. Yes, they talked about the microspore mother cell. ಆಮೇಲೆ pollen grain ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದಾರೆ ಅವರು. So this is the 23rd question. Answer is a first one. 24th question. Again, match the following is there. Match the plant structure. Give the column 1 and column 2 with their plant. Give the column 2 1. Yes. So it is somewhat related to chapter 1 and chapter 2. Prothallus, microsporophyll, protonema, and primary endosperm nucleus. Yes. Based on only one fact, you can identify the answer here. So answer, baki ella bitbide. Primary endosperm nucleus is a product of triple fusion that is produced only in the angiosperms. Yes. ಈಗ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಪ್ರೋಟೋನಿಮಾ, ಮೈಕ್ರೋಸ್ಪೋರೋಫಿಲ್, ಪ್ರೋಥ್ಯಾಲಸ್. Microsporophyll present in the gymnosperm or even the pteridophytes also. Now, if the primary endosperm cell is R, yes, straight away question option third one is matching one. So means P and D is equal to R, then B is equal to S. This is correct. Now A is equal to Q, means prothallus means pteridophyte, protonema means bryophyte. Yes, so in plant kingdom this terminology become prothallus and the protonema. Yes, so answer is a third one. Is this clear? Prothallus seen in the pteridophyte, microsporophylls seen in the gymnosperm, protonema seen in the bryophytes, and primary endosperm nucleus seen in the angiosperms. So this is a fourth answer. Now next question is a last question of this session. The edible part of the fruit apple is, so apple ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದಾರಲ್ಲಿ, so when you take the apple one, so apple is structured like this. Yes, so this is central seed portion. The edible portion means this much which we consume. So apple is a false fruit, means this develops from the ovary plus other floral parts, specifically thalamus. So when you take the apple one, the edible part, this is nothing but the thalamus part. So in this case, the ovary is the inferior one. So ಇದನ್ನು ಹಣ್ಣು ತಿಂತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಇದು actually thalamus part ಇದೆ. So here other option means endocarp, thalamus, involucre and pericarp is given. Endocarp means it is innermost layer of the pericarp. Thalamus is this part which is the edible part one. Involucre means these are the bracts which are present in some species one. So calyx ಹೊರಗಡೆ involucre of bract ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Pericarp means it is made up of epicarp, mesocarp and endocarp. ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿಸಿ pericarp ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. But edible part means ಯಾವ part ನಾವು ತಿಂತೇವೆ ಅಂತಿದ್ರೆ ಇದಿಷ್ಟು portion ತಿಂತೇವೆ, that is nothing but the thalamus one. Answer second is the correct one. Yes. So this is about the first 25 questions we solved today. Again, still some more questions we are going to solve in the next session. So answer is second one. So again we will meet in tomorrow's video. Till then, take care and thank you very much.